Join us on the journey with another last-minute decision to cross the Canadian border, where we found an island we never knew existed. I got a little bit before he got away, but that's all I got left. And we did it on an extremely small budget. You could spend an entire day for free if you'd like. Sassy pants today. Cody may be staying in Canada today. Go ahead, get your pencils ready, and put this one on your itinerary.
We've really been enjoying this campground in this part of Maine. Last week was really busy when we were around Acadia. It seemed like all we did was drive and just run from place to place. So this week has been a lot more laid back, a lot more low key. And today I have the day off and we got some things planned. I had a wonderful bike ride this morning out here on the Sunrise Trail. And Angela's got a few things planned today to keep us busy on my day off.
Hey. I have a plan.
Is it an Ange venture?
You're gonna love it.
I've got the day off. I'm gonna love anything.
We're gonna go to Canada!
Again?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know where the passports are?
I'm pretty sure. Let me go see.
And now we wait.
As our second time to cross the border, we're going into it a little different. We decided to roll our tonneau cover back.
With the idea in mind that they can just see back there.
A lot of people had opinions as to why they thought that they pulled us over, but...
From everything to the tonneau cover being shut, to me wearing a hat, to, you know, a lot of different things that people have been flagged over the years. So, no hat, no tonneau cover. What else are we not doing?
Cody's gonna take his sunglasses off before he gets there. We'll probably take our mics off because these seem to be very distracting to people. We won't be filming going into the border. We didn't last time. Cody has a plan to let them know where we're going, a few destination spots that we want to hit.
Where are we going again?
Because usually he doesn't know. And they might not think that that's normal. I won't be talking over him. I won't talk unless they direct a question to me.
And that's probably just a good thing to put in practice, always. You speak when spoken to now.
So that's how you want to start this day? We made it!
No inspection. Quick and easy. And you know, I think the whole difference this time around is that Angela didn't talk.
You're gonna get in trouble today.
Well, we are in kilometers. We are in Canada. Let's go check out the visitor center and get a lay of the land.
You've already missed our first stop.
Because you were talking. I'm trying to tell you.
My reading tells me that this area is managed both by Canada and the U.S.
I'm going to use the homies bathroom.
How obvious is it?
How did you pull that off?
That water was wild. I am so excited about my tea tickets. So they have tea time at one of the cottages, Eleanor's Tea, and they have first come, first serve at 11 Atlantic time, which we did not make in time. But then you can get tickets either at the visitor center or online. Online said no go. So I just knew that we weren't going to get to do it today, and they had a few more tickets left. So that's going to happen. We're going to just peek at some of the cottages here at the very front of the island. We're going to go on back and explore the rest of the island, circle back through in time for tea time, and catch some of this other stuff here on the front.
It would have been okay to be a Roosevelt, have this view off the back of your summer home. What's really interesting about this whole place is it is a true international partnership between the U.S. and Canada to hold all this together. It was really important for Miss Roosevelt to keep this place, you know, kind of sacred. They didn't want it to get sold or anything like that. And she actually worked with JFK prior to him being elected president to do that. So this was an actual treaty that was signed by both governments. It's never been broken. Kind of a cool deal. So when you go around the park here, it's all US and Canada. It's pretty cool. So this was part of James and Sarah Roosevelt's, and it was a part of the cellar of their cottage.
I think a large portion or most of these activities are wheelchair accessible and drivable.
What's a pananis?
Panini.
Paninis? What's a paninis?
It's like a smash melty sandwich.
I got one that says meatloaf and cheese. Well, I like it.
Probably.
Okay, let's do that.
We'd be lying if we said that that meal was planned. It was not.
It was not planned. I just got hungry.
Well, you know, we thought we'd grab a little snack to go. It ended up being a sit down. I would recommend going here for the meal. It's a perfect, nice, light meal, and the food was really good.
Yep.
You don't find fried bar food there like you can find in some of the other areas of the park.
The view was just great.
Tell all your friends when you get home, you should have saw the rest of this thing. We just barely made it out alive.
I got a little bit before he got away, but that's all I got left.
I don't know that I've ever had such an informative tour guide, and we've had some great tour guides, but we asked what all this was down here. We thought maybe it was a abandoned dock that had fell into ill repair, but these were what they call lobster pounds. So if the prices were low and they didn't want to sell them, they would house all these lobsters here until the price came up, and then they would go to market with them, which was kind of interesting.
Dennis was pretty great. And we got some nice points of interest to go check out.
Told us where we may be able to see some whales this afternoon.
And where I'm guaranteed to see 10 moose.
No, I think he basically said what I've been saying all along, is that moose is going to be hard to find.
All right, we're gonna go find a moose.
No. See, this is a maybe.
No, unacceptable.
You drive out the road opposite at tops, 10 moose on this island. Okay, they come over, they do swim over from the mainland occasionally.
We're gonna see 10 moose. The great toilet touring.
This is a really clean and nice porta-john.
Oh,
if I'm
see?
doing reviews.
Yeah, we'll do a review and scale them. I'm gonna steal your cup.
Make sure it's good before you give it to me. Is it good?
This brings me back to West Virginia.
Free roadside water, but you have berries around the water in West Virginia. We ate
That's
some
true.
berries too.
Now if I get dysentery, say I told you so. Look, little blackberries. I'm just gonna eat and drink off the land.
Oh, it's cold too. Yeah, fill her up. All right, now that we got some good Canadian wild and free water, let's go see what's next.
Let's head on down to Harbour Lighthouse.
And you can walk to it during low tide, but it's not low tide, but look how pretty blues. The
map will have you believe that this is a giant island but we're at one of the further points from where we need to be for tea time, and we're 14 minutes away.
And that's right about where we started. The visitor center is just right down the road from where we're going. So yeah, you can get around the island pretty quick, pick out some points you like, hit them. A lot of them are what Angela would call easy gets, like this one. We drive right up here, you walk out, you see the lighthouse, you're back in the truck, and you're on with your tour of New Brunswick. So pretty easy to navigate, pretty easy to get around. It's a weekday, but there's not a lot of traffic.
Head back, go do our tea time, and then we'll explore some of this other area over here. Tea time. Make me feel fancy. Feel fancy?
I guess. I'm going to do something wrong because I'm going to use the wrong spoon. I usually have, my spoons are bigger. I already got my elbows on the table. I guess I should.
But she did want boys, and she did get her wish later on, a couple years down the line. She'll soon learn that all of us are such a
That was really good. I mean,
You liked it?
the history lesson side of it, that's 2 for 2. We had the awesome tour guide earlier. It was all about, you know, Eleanor Roosevelt and her contribution to society and everything, and I had no idea just what all she did. It was really, really, really educational and well done, I think.
They did a really good job.
I think it's cool they still use the same brand of tea, which was the only tea Eleanor would drink when she was here on the island. They still use that, and they still use the old recipe for the cookies. So kind of a really cool blast from the past. What am I doing?
Hand me your cup.
Oh.
Nope, wrong plate. That's your cookie plate. Oh my goodness, Cody.
I've never done this before.
It's a cup.
I dumped everything in a Yeti
You
cup.
pour tea into a cup.
Well, I knew I was going to do something wrong. What's the difference in this plate and that plate?
That's your cookie plate.
What's next? Our day is getting away from us. You want to go dip your toes in the water?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's done. It's already become an unfortunate source of protein. Almost everything here is free. So far today, had we not bought lunch, we wouldn't have spent any money. Everything at the visitor center is free. The cottage tours are free. The tea thing was free. We did have to get tickets, but they were free tickets.
They have options to tip your tour guides and for donations.
Yep.
You could spend an entire day for free if you'd like. Bring a picnic and have a beautiful view, but I still recommend eating where we ate because that was good too.
But a very cheap day, put some gas in the car, grab your passport, come check out New Brunswick. It's pretty awesome here.
Them's not beach shoes.
I'm comfortable and my feet don't get tired, so life is good.
Biking on the island is not uncommon, and they have different hikes that you can do, which we likely won't do. We didn't really prepare for that.
I wore cowboy boots today. I don't think I'll be doing a lot of hiking. And I wore slick soles too, so not great traction.
So definitely a half of a day adventure, but you could make it quite a bit more. Spotted any whales yet?
No, I'm just watching birds.
As always, we will drop links down in the description of all the different points that we hit, so you can follow along or just make sure that you hit the ones that you want. Aren't you glad we came?
Yeah, this is great.
This has turned out so much better than I expected.
So oftentimes we drive a long way to see one thing. And today we kind of drove a long way, about an hour, but we saw like 30 things.
This whole island's amazing.
This is great.
We've been on the island a little over somewhere between 6 and 6.5 hours. And we've been moving at a pretty fast pace to see as many points as possible, and we really have missed a lot. So I would say if you can't spread it out over more than one day, allow a full day, allow at least another 45 minutes and explore the cottages. I think that would be worthwhile. Don't miss tea with Eleanor, and if you're able to get one of the couple times they do it a month, check out FDR Happy Hour. That sounds like a lot of fun. There is a cost for that, but it didn't seem like anything unreasonable. And even the meal that we had, I felt was very reasonable priced. So you can do this island for free. Or you can spend a little bit and kind of enhance the experience too, but I'm really happy we came. Definitely put this on your list. I can't see that anyone would be disappointed in coming here.
And in addition to all the things we showed you today, there are a ton of hiking trails and biking trails. I kind of wish we had the bikes. I think we could have had some epic bike rides up here. But what we saw was beautiful. But I think by now, given the time, we got an hour right back. The dogs are probably about ready to go outside and take care of some business. So I think we're about to hit the road and go back to the USA.
They let us back in.
That was easy.
I've been really digging this area, this low-key, small town. It's been really nice.
But to end out our trip on a good note tonight, there's a spot down the road that was recommended to us by our camp host where they sell $10 lobster rolls, and we thought, $10, gotta try it.
We did have a lobster roll our first night in Maine as soon as we arrived and paid about 3 times this. Tastes like a lobster roll to me.
I never knew what a panini was, but it sure looks good.
I'm liking your dip.
Don't eat up all my dill dip. If you had anything good, I'd take it.
It's a good salad.
I'll bet it is. Taking everything to keep my hands out of it. I just double dipped on camera.
You're out of control. Double dipping is legal if it's your own and if you're married.
I heard it's legal in Canada as a whole. Oh, are you coming back? I think she's done. So I think we're about to hit the road and go back to the USA.
I hope they let us back in. You don't understand. Charlie and Eris, they need dinner. I'm just gonna check it out. At some point, we move over into Atlantic time, so we will be an hour ahead of
Another
where we
hour.
were.
So
It'll be 2 hours ahead of where you live.
Yeah, that's right.
1, 2.
Can we go back to not talking?
Cody may be staying in Canada today. I want to leave you at the Lighthouse. Sassy pants today. Did you know that CAMPOBELLO? Did you know that CAMPOBELLO Island was a thing? Because we didn't. I forgot my Canadian quarters.
Continue for 4 kilometers.
I could have bought a snack with it.
It's 2 times in Canada. 2 missed opportunities to use them quarters. Oh. What am I doing?
Hand me your cup.
Oh.